Um,
Hi.
Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. I'm loving the leopard. I'm loving the pink.
Thank you. We're actually like both animal prints, even though we didn't even decide to do that. Look at that.
This is an experience and an exciting excuse to put on a dress I haven't worn in a million and do my hair. I'm
I
wearing
know. I did makeup for the first time, I feel like, in forever.
This is good. I'm gonna be exhausted for a week after this. But
Look, all these YouTube makeup tutorials have finally paid off in my life.
yes. Oh, you look gorgeous.
Yeah, you look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask you ladies, you are like two very best friends trying to help your friend out during a rough time in her life. And so I wanted to ask you, in real life, what's the craziest thing that you've ever helped your friend do, trying to cheer her up from a breakup?
Oh.
Oh, wow. It's weird. Can I take this first?
Oh,
I would say that
I don't really know.
I would say a few of my friends have been in such long ways. I would say I've been the friend that had to be cheered up through a breakup and walked through a breakup, a huge one. Is that like derailing your question?
It's not. It's not. I promise.
Because I feel like I went through a divorce a couple of years ago, and that you're just like,
yeah.
And I felt like, I'm so sorry that I'm the person that needs this, and are they gonna take my phone call because I'm talking about it again? And so my friends were the ones that supported me. When my girlfriends break up, I'm like, don't call me. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I'm so busy right now. No, but I feel like I'm blindsided by my own need of my friends to even remember a crazy breakup of girlfriends of mine. And I've gone through them. It's me, right? Oh my God.
Hey, you can always speak from your own experience. It's fine.
Yeah.
I think that's the one, just needing them and relying on them and like wearing them out eventually and then being like, we're done here. So.
Thank you. I mean, so, we've all been through rough times, right? And we all have those moments. And what we see with all of the characters in the film is when they have to take a time and really just reset and figure out what their purpose is. And so I wanted to know, and Anna, we could start with you. Like, what have you done to really, when you're going through this moment of really trying to reset yourself and figure out your purpose again?
Yeah, I mean, I've been through a divorce also. I know what that's like to be a little scared, to think, I thought, wow, am I never going to be able to date again? Like, how am I going to get out there? Like, this is terrifying. Am I just going to be sitting in my living room, knitting? Like, I didn't know what was going to be happening. Not that there's anything wrong with knitting, but you know what I mean? Like, getting back out there. And I remember my best friend was like, let's just go to a bar and just sit with me. You know what I mean? Like, you can leave the house. It's like, there's a lot of guilt and shame that you kind of have when a relationship fails. And I remember that we were sitting at a bar, and lo and behold, not like 15 minutes into sitting there, 2 drinks get set like right in front of us. And we're like, where are these from? And the bartender's like, that guy just bought you guys drinks. And I was like, oh, I didn't like date him or anything, but it was just nice to know that the first time that I went out, you know what I mean? Like, it's possible. You just have to take those first steps. And I was so happy to have my best friend that I could lean on during that time.
Yeah.
Like, baby steps are just 15 minutes.
Yeah, just 15 minutes and right back out there and just spray a little deodorant and you're headed back out. You're like still on the phone fighting with your ex, like, I gotta go. But yeah, I mean, it's like, it's so easy to just, oh my God, but then that will just bury you. I mean, it's hard, and I've heard advice from friends too, like, you may not feel it, but if you do go out and you do put your foot out and you do find new things about yourself that are yours and make them yours again, go pick up yoga or embroidery or knitting,
Yeah. And also being alone. There's nothing wrong with being alone also.
Oh, it's very
I was so scared to be alone, but my God, did I learn so much about myself, and that the fact that I did not need to have a guy, and there were some bad, lonely nights, but man, there's a lot of freedom in that too. And being alone is okay and very cool.
And you can get so much stuff done, and then your house is so clean because no one is messing it up and no one is asking you questions.
True.
There are no belts on your dining room table.
No dirty, like wet towels on the floor.
No, why is a belt on my dining room table? Question. No.
You just dropped all these fabulous pearls. I feel like I just been to a therapy session today. Thank you. I appreciate you so much for taking the time to speak with me.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for having us.
And I caught your nails and I was like,
thank you.
Rad.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.